Wing ba-dum pum. Yum ba-dum pum pum pum.
Nothing? Thought you were gonna say something new. Now if I'm way out this way. I could save it here. Now I have the flare gun. Oh, hang on, let me see. How can I do this? Like that. There we go. Yeah, I like that. Load out better. Alright, let's save it. And we'll save it right here. Go right here real quick. Okay, back from the break. Got a new radio song. Got 2 new songs. A new version of the Poe song, This Road. And the Old Gods of Asgard, Herald of Darkness. Okay, let's look at the plot board now. So now, we're on, Alan Wake the Musical. We just had that part. Alan Wake the Musical. I had fooled myself into thinking I could control the story. I had not planned this to be part of initiation. Who did? Thor? Or Old Gods of Asgard? He's talking about the musical, like he didn't remember writing the musical? And who planned all this? Was it Wallendor? Was it Old Gods of Asgard because they wrote the song? But was someone trying to confuse me or help me? We don't know if Thor or Old Gods of Asgard or even Ati is trying to help or confuse him. Remind me of who I was and where I came from because I keep forgetting. So are all these people working with him or against him? My life story as a song. As a child, I saw nightmares in the dark shadows. Was that because I was trapped in the dark place now? Dreams as visions through time? So now he's starting to figure out that the dark presence and how time works here, because there is no time here. And he's wondering if all that time when he was a little kid, he used to be scared of the dark, and his mom gave him that clicker and told him it was from his dad, and how it had mythical proportions in his brain because he never knew his dad, and it was his protector from the darkness. He's starting to wonder if he wrote this in the future in the dark place. Did he put the dark presence and the taken into his nightmares as a kid in the future? In the dark place? He started to wonder how the dark place actually works, or did somebody else write that into his childhood? Because why was it in a song? My life story as a song. He doesn't know yet. No control. So he thought he had control, but now he thinks he has no control. Nightmares as a kid. They leaked from here, so he's starting to suspect that his trauma as a kid leaked from the dark place, and someone's been writing his story all along, or was it him from the future? He is not sure yet. He doesn't know if Wallendor, Old Gods of Asgard, or Auntie are trying to help him or confuse him by putting all his life story into a musical, because he has no recollection of actually performing that musical, but obviously he did because he was on the screen. It's like, holy hell, I was in a musical in my own life. I was dancing around. And if you notice, Sam Lake was also in that musical, or Alice Casey, however you want to take it. Okay, so there's that. So let's keep going now. And it says, leave the studio. So now we're gonna finally leave the studio through this door. And last time we couldn't go through here because we were locked out from the other side. Now we can.
was all about me. This performance the dark place was putting on. But I had no control over it. I knew how utterly lost I was.
Alright, back in the main hub area. There was the door I was trying to get to last time.
The payphone was ringing again. The mystery caller was back at it. I had to find out more.
If you notice, Parliament Tower is gone again. That's where he's got to get back to. So he's got to rewrite the story, find another murder site, and bring back Parliament Tower.
I needed to answer the phone. Last time the caller pointed me in the right direction.
There's a key now on the phone booth.
Alan Wake? Do you know who I am?
How the fuck could I?
Whoa! There's that famous temper. Lucky thing I'm not a paparazzi.
You keep jerking me around, refusing to tell me who you are.
You remember? Oh, fuck me. Alan, listen. Tell me, how much do you remember? Did you visit Parliament Tower? Did you find anything there?
Yeah. Alice is in danger. Scratch is reaching out to her, and there's another manuscript. Not initiation, return. I saw the title page. I don't remember writing it.
Return? Oh man, this is what we're after. The Scratch can't have it. Our survival, the survival of the fucking cosmic everything depends on this. Come to me. Oceanview Hotel. I left my room key for you. It's right there on the payphone. Remember, the dark place works in loops and rituals. If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. We go with the flow of this ocean. Catch you soon, brother.
The Oceanview Hotel. A suspicious invitation to a shady meeting. Right on the money for the hard-boiled genre the whole city was built upon. The Oceanview Hotel. My destination.
That mystery caller says, hey, we gotta keep going forward and meet me at the hotel now. That's where I'm at. And you give him the key, and he said that if you get confused and you can't find your way, think of this as the ocean. It's pushing you away, so you gotta push back and use rituals to get through. That's how he's gonna summon back the Parliament Tower building. There it is right there, the Oceanview Hotel. That's where we headed next. Light just opened up right there. That poster says, a forbidden play brought to life, The Cult. An unforgettable immersive theater experience. See it at the Oceanview Hotel. So now we know there's a murder play going on there. And guess, look at that, it's got the Cult of the Tree on it. So it's like reality is influencing the dark place. Dark place is influencing reality. So now we know there's a play going on. There's a TV signal going off.
A dark presence is out there. It's hunting me. Its spies are always watching. It's trying to catch me.
Let's go see it on the actual TV here. The dark presence.
A dark presence is out there. It's hunting me. Its spies are always watching. It's trying to catch me. I think it did more than once. It's stealing from me. Stealing my identity. It wants to be me. Replace me. Twisted version of me. Scratch. Mr. Scratch. It's slithering into the story. Once it's in the story, I have to use it to keep the story true. It got in. I have to make the story darker now. But that gives it power. That's bad. I don't want that. But I have no choice. It's an arms race. All right, now keep it together. Damn it. I'll be the first one to cross the finish line. I have to beat the devil at his own game.
So now he's in that earlier time period down here. He was going mad because he discovered Scratch was onto him. So he's like, the more I write darker, the more Scratch gets stronger. But I have to write the story to get darker, or else it can't come true. So he's like it's like a catch-20. Okay, let's keep going. Also,
The story I was building was fragile, constantly under attack. There was no time to waste. The dark presence was only a step behind me.
let me go check real quick this map, the subway street, before I go into the hotel. So apparently I remember my first playthrough I had a bug, but it wasn't on this map. Apparently these question markers get bugged sometimes. That one definitely got bugged. So did this one. Pretty sure. But the one thing I did miss on this part of the map, on my first time around, was this container. And I believe it's right here. Yep, there it is. Oh, nice. Ooh, and a flare. That's useful. See, now it's gone. Nice. Yeah, those are bugged, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's go now to my real destination. Save it real quick. Let's do a quick save. Pretty sure there's a word of power over here first. Oh shit. Yeah, here it is. Words of aid? Torchbearer increase the hand flare's effect of area. And duration by 2 seconds. Increase effect. This is with the Torchbearer. Full power here. Okay. What's over here? Stuff.
The story determined where I could go and where I couldn't.
Alright, they don't want me over there, I get it.
Weak. I will show. I die.
What over here?
Weak.
Like everything here. Oh, what's this?
This is just starting.
Oh, come on. Back off.
Weak.
It's an alleyway.
Alan Wake.
Back off, bro.
The story will go on forever. You can't do it.
Gosh. Okay, stop. Hide over here. Stay away from me. Let me just double check this side. There's no like boxes over here for loot.
Weak.
Yep, here's one right here. Hello.
Alan Wake.
Yes, I'm Alan Wake. Oh, it's coffees.
Just write me out of this story.
I don't want to write you out the story. Just stay in the story. You turn around. Alright, I think that was just it. Alright, let's go to the hotel now. Quit screwing around. Here we go. Ooh, fancy in here. Let me see if I can see what this picture right here. What is this picture of? Lighting. Looks like a old phone booth or something. Looks like a sideways picture. Can I turn that? There we go. Let's see if we could fix the lighting here. It's kind of intense. Just looks like a shadow person. Oh well. Oh. And let me tilt the camera again. Back to 0. That's a creepy looking tunnel in some ways. Look at the print on the wall. This vase. Aquaplante, whatever that means. Nice little arches. There's Alan hanging out. Oceanview Hotel. Reception. Yeah, time to check in. Alan. Oh boy. Alright. This wasn't creepy, I don't know what is. Old dirty wallpaper, peel it off the wall.
A loop that delivered me back to the street. What did the mystery caller said? If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in.
Interesting. Let's see. Let me in.
I couldn't get through. With only dream logic to lead me to the hotel, I looked to the neon signs for guidance.
Okay. There's an arrow. Mirror Peak. Mirror Peak is the mountain over Cauldron Lake. It's also a reference to Twin Peaks, because, you know, Sam Lane's a big fan of Twin Peaks, the show. I mean, who isn't? Love Twin Peaks. Okay, well, I guess we're going here now. There are no happy endings. The movies. The heat of the murder was like a crown burning on his brow. Dark Place Films presents Nightless Night, a Thomas Serene film. Okay. Let's keep going. This is that pizza alley. Now there's a cut in the walkway. Oh, it lit up again over here. This is where Alex Casey died.
Casey! You're the killer, the cult leader. It's in your eyes.
No! You got the wrong man! It's Scratch! There's no time to lose!
You're going nowhere.
Oh boy. Shot him.
I was dead tired. I just wanted it to be over. It was all my fault. I'd had this dark place in my head for so long. Sometimes I'd forget the pain was there, like it was the way you were supposed to feel. I was not in a dark place. I was the dark place, the source of it all, the vessel. Me and the writer, we were the same.
This place kept pushing me under, getting into my head, poisoning me with darkness. I had to find a way to escape before it was too late. Too late again.
.665. So, Alex Casey here just died, and he came to the realization that he's a fictional character in Alan Wake's head, and he realized all the time that he's earned this darkness and he's battled with his entire career. It's all because he was created by Alan Wake, and Alan Wake wrote Alex Casey to coincide with his or how do you say the word, to compensate for his darkness. So Alex Casey just soon realized that all this time he was created because of Alan Wake. And he was created out of darkness. So it's like the dark place is messing with Alan, telling him, "Look what you've done. You created a character and it's dead. Now that's your darkness try to claim you, try to remind you who you really are. Alan doesn't want to accept that. So it's like, how like artists or authors or filmmakers, they create projects and works of art, and they're like considered like their children. And it's like watching one of your children die in front of you and realizing that it was only known to hate and to fear and to be angry all the time because that's a part of you that you created it to be. So we have no idea how Alex Casey, uh, uh, the FBI agent feels. Does he feel the same earning of the darkness in him? Does he feel the weight of all that in his head and the reality? Is he going through what the fictional character Alex Casey is going through / Max Payne? We don't know yet. And is the dark presence messing with Alan's head? Like, why is Alan writing about this character that he killed off already before in his books? And why does it keep coming back to in his stories to get out of here? Why is he using his character to get out of this place? There you have it. It's the second time he's killed Alex Casey in this initiation to escape. Okay, so well, there's that. And he has to push on, like he told himself. He's got to keep going because the dark presence is trying to mess with his head. And then we know in the future, when he escapes from this place, we know that he was on the lake on the shore with the real FBI agent Alex Casey. And I wonder if he had these thoughts in his head about these things that happened twice already now. And these are the only 2 times that we've witnessed it. Can you imagine all the times that he's rolling Alex Casey into the dark presence story and has to watch him die over and over as well? We have no idea how many times this has happened here. But so far we've seen it twice already. Let's keep going. This time we don't even need his gun. We already have his gun. Look, he's got I guess he's got the FBI agent gun. I don't know. That's interesting. So we've been there already. Last time he died right there. Now this door is open. This door is the same door as that door. Remember the loop? It goes around. Go through here. Go underneath here. Loops around. Like a wave. See? There's the door again. But now a new door is opened up. Right down here. In Mirror Peak Bar. That's where we're headed. Look at that. Crazy. Did try to escape the vent or something? Wonder if we could see any shadows in the windows up here. No. How high can we go? Not that high. Okay, let's see how high we can go. Oh, just above this building. There's a red thing right here. It's type. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to traverse this area now. This is where we're headed. Okay. Yeah. Cool. This is where we're headed. Alright, let's go. Notice how that light looks like a black pyramid. Shadow the light, I mean. So yeah, now we're up here. Now we're on top of the building. I don't know how fast that was. And it's weird because We went downstairs, and now we're up. It's so weird how the dark presence works. Dark place, I mean. Now we're up here. It's so fucking crazy. Buildings down there. A lot of sleeping bags here. Oh yes, there's a little thing right here. Shotgun shells. Are there shotgun shells? Yep, shotgun ammo. We don't even have a shotgun yet. Light will show you the way. Thank you. So far it's working. Light is showing you the way. Check an area first. They will switch reality here with the light. There we go. So we sucked up the light. Now the scene just changed. Let's keep going. Call to the word. Find Alice. Scratch. Initiation. Ladder here. Look at this. Way to go around it? Oh, Jesus, back here. Alright.
Alan Wake.
Oh, shit.
Wake.
Yes.
Alan Wake.
Somebody take it here.
Wake. I know the word.
Shadows.
Alan Wake.
Oh, come on.
Wake.
It's a good thing to have my, less detection. Sneak around more.
Wake.
Oh boy.
Alan Wake. Wake.
This looks real.
Alan Wake.
Oh! Stay away, stay away.
Wake.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Alan Wake.
Here. more ammo. Not a flare gun. That's not good. Nearest shore motel. Desert shore motel? Wait a minute. Let me stand here real quick. See if I can find anything. There we go. Oh, there's a box right there I gotta get to. So I got that box. These guys are hanging out there, chilling. Got that box, there was nothing in there. Seems like the dark presence are taken, they just keep coming back. Yeah, they're back already, dead. I think I got all the boxes I could find here. I gotta go higher up, I believe. Then I should be good. I don't see much else. Yeah, I think we're good here. I mean, where else could we go? Nope, that's about it. Okay, next stop, that area. Alright. So we're gonna go up now, we're going down, see how weird it is. Gold of the word, got it. Now we're up here. Aha! Yes, more light, more flashlight. What else is here? Oh shit! Okay, let me pass, guys. Disappear. Thank you. Should I heal? I should heal. Here. Yes, more ammo. Nice. Return. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Looking for return. I think everything's gone here. Not everything I can find. Now we're going through here.
I'm lost.
Drowned? Oh, word of power. Okay, let's see what I got. Words of 8 again, okay. Gonna max this out. There you go. Increase the half-player's area effect by 38% with 3 seconds. That's good. I got an extra 3 seconds on my head flare when I pull it out. Which is really useful because you can push back enemies, break their barrier, shields, whatever you want to call it, and then you can shoot them without having to stun them. So that's actually a really good thing, and I think it's going to work in my favor. All right. Meet the mystery car. Follow the mirror pink neon sign. Okay. So now we're going through here.
Alan Wake.
Oh shit. What's over here? Nothing. Up where? Up somewhere. Oh yes, nice. Oh, a lot of shotgun, but no shotgun yet. A lot of shotgun ammo. Where the hell am I going? Oh yeah, up here. This is locked. Damn, you're right, there ain't nothing there. Okay, let me save it. Manual save. We'll do this one. Route 665. I hear... Oh shit! It's going up. There's an echo right there. Going up first. What? What the hell's happened? It's a long way down.
You're stuck.
For me to do that.
The sky bridge above was connected to the hotel. That could be my way in, if I could reach it.
So this is the mirror pink bar right there on top of this roof. That's the bridge you're gonna get into the hotel right there. Let's see if I can get a better view. That's good enough. Okay, so what's over here? Nothing, right? I guess it's the arrow pointing somewhere over here. Nothing. So I have to get this is the bar, mirror peak bar, this whole rooftop. There's the bar. I have to get in there to get there to go in there. I still have all this other part to explore over here. So we're not done. Alright, let's keep going. Guess we're going up the ladder again. Did I get it? Yes, I did. Where's this lamp? Oh yeah, I had this maxed up. Provides a 75% chance to regain a flashlight charge on killing an enemy. That's so cool. Restores 50% of health for each second when using a flashlight boost on your hostile's shadows. Provides a 10% chance to stun enemies off flashlight boost. I think I'll do it this one. Then we do 20. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's keep going. So we got that. There's an echo right there. There's the echo. Kind of line it up. Line it up right now.
This city will suck you dry if you stay here for too long. You'll end up a lost soul, haunting the streets and alleys, a faded-out shadow, glimpsed by some other poor bastard on his way toward the same fate. Your broken dreams become a broken mirror, and the twisted reflection staring back at you with all the pent-up anger, regret, guilt, and shame was the monster you could never get away from.
Like, I remember, these are all passages that Alan wrote in his Alex Casey novels. But you gotta remember, this is how he really feels about himself and New York City as a writer. And he projects that through his character Alex Casey. So he's being reminded of all these little passages that he wrote, his echoes. Okay, so now... I don't get that. They wanted to stand right there. How do you stand? Can I shoot that?
I could see the Oceanview Hotel. I was getting close.
Yes, you were. How do I get down from here? Wait. Oh, they don't want me to do it right there. Oh. We'll come back to that. Let's go down here. Here's Tim again. Where's Tim at? Here. Lattery. Oh, a little tape. We started over there. Oh, here is right. Zero. Oh, hello. There we go. What did I get this time? Words of gun. Increase the flare gun's projectile. Got that. Increase the knockback force of Alan's shotgun. Provides a 5% chance to not consume ammo when firing the revolver. 5% chance. Kind of like the knockback. I think I want to go with the shotgun. Yeah, look at that, 30%. That's a good one. Okay, let's go see the echo again. Cold case.
This city will suck you dry if you stay here for too long. You'll end up a lost soul, haunting the streets and alleys, a faded-out shadow, glimpsed by some other poor bastard on his way toward the same fate. Your broken dreams become a broken mirror, and the twisted reflection staring back at you with all the pent-up anger, Regret, guilt, and shame was the monster you could never get away from.
Alright. What else is here? Nothing else? No. Just that word. Okay, let's go back. Back to the rooftop area. If this feels a little confusing, I know it can be a little tricky, all this navigating this maze, but once you get the hang of it, it's not that complicated. At least I don't think so. So, I don't know what the difference with this and that is. Maybe where you go? But hang on. Let's take this first. Okay, more ammo. Got that one already. I really wish I knew what the hell that is. So, there's a blue, there's a red. Let's try the blue first. Where's the blue take us? Okay, the blue took us right behind the building. Or stairs. Okay. And if we change to see what happens. We're charges now. Oh, there's an echo here. So we took the light. I don't get it. We took the light. Now we have 4 of them. There's an echo right here, but I don't know how to light it up. I have to stand over there. I stole that.
The lights affected where the door led to.
Right. How about this side? There's the echo, but it's up there. Crazy graffiti, man. Nothing. Oh, what's here? Where? Where are you, man? Joking around. Where you at, dude? Lost him. What if I take the light now that I'm down here? Oh, there's a post-it here, right here. Okay. I don't see the difference. Oh. Well, that's where the word of power was. Oh, so to get rid of it, I had to go through here. Okay, I think I understand now. Try our new Ocean View cocktail. right? Let's go this way then. Oh, there's the lineup. Hang on.
You dream of calling it quits, making a clean break, retiring, escaping, leaving all this sordid misery and terror behind. Getting in a car and driving till you see the sunrise, somewhere where the sun still rises. Settling down, buying a house, fixing it up, building a life, finding someone. It's a fool's dream. It would all go bad. And having let hope in, it would be unbearably worse than this. You can take the man out of the city, but you can never take the city out of the man.
Yeah, so he knows the pain of losing his family as someone he loves. Final case.
You dream of calling it quits, making a clean break, retiring, escaping, leaving all this sordid misery and terror behind. Getting in a car and driving till you see the sunrise, somewhere where the sun still rises. Settling down, buying a house, fixing it up, building a life, finding someone. It's a fool's dream. It would all go bad. And having let hope in, it would be unbearably worse than this. You can take the man out of the city, but you can never take the city out of the man.
Jeez. Alice Casey's unjaded. Oh, hello. Yes! Flashbang, batteries, flare, hell yeah, that was perfect. Thank you, Music Man, whoever the hell you are. Oh, there's a word of power there. How do I get to it? No. Wait a minute. How do I get... Wait. When this is here, does it move over there too? Is that how I get it? Wait. There's no way to get down this area. So how do I get that word of power? Does changing the light snap it to that red tower? I gotta find out now. Maybe I already have it. Hang on, let's find out. Now I'm curious. That's how it works. Okay, so here it is. There's up there. What about over here? Is it still there? It is still there. How do I get there? Do I have to stand right there and look at it? Did I already get this one? I could have swore I did. Let me go back and check. I could have swore I already got this one. Let's go back and find out. Sorry, game. I just gotta go check back. Sorry if people were watching, but I gotta check back. I gotta double check. Double check. Even if it's gonna cause me to run into some enemies, I gotta double check. Oh shit. Pass right by him. Out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. Yeah, I already got this one. That's right, I stood here and I looked at it right here. Yep, we're good. Let's just go back now. Also, where the heck is Tim Breaker? Oh, that's how you get down there. That's right, I forgot to go on that ladder. See, I'm glad I came back. I forgot about this ladder right here. That's how you get to Tim. See, I was already about to skip this part. Unlock this door. Other side. There you go. You should be in here. Nope.
Hey, Alan. How's the memory doing?
Sorry, who are you? Kidding. Good to see you, Tim.
You had me going.
What the hell was that? Never close this door. What you got for me, Tim? Take that map from your hands.
Cozy place you got here.
You know, your disappearance from Bright Falls is still the only thing that folks talk about. Well, that and Deerfest. Is this where you ended up back in 2010?
You know about that?
Well, I am the sheriff of Bright Falls. Or I was.
Are you related to Sarah Breaker? She was the sheriff of Bright Falls back in 2010.
Yeah, she's my cousin. I had a police sketch made of Door based on my dreams. I sent it around and Sarah recognized the face from an old case file from the 80s. I moved out there to look into it and became sheriff after she left to join the feds.
Interesting.
So Deerfest is still a thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's bigger than ever. You know, I got zapped here right before it was about to happen.
Funny, me too.
Interesting.
What was in the case file about Door?
Not a lot of details in it. A local man named Warland Door went missing near Cauldron Lake. Eyewitnesses claim he was struck by a bolt of lightning and just vanished. I never found any official records of a Warland Door living in town or anywhere. Another dead end.
Interesting lore drop. So now we know that Tim Breaker was having those nightmares or dreams about Wollendor, and they sketched it out for him. He sent it to his cousin Sarah Breaker. Then he ended up coming to Bright Falls because of the sketch. Resembled someone who was a certain Wallendor who went missing near Cauldron Lake from a lightning bolt strike. And ever since then, he's been haunted by this Wollendor man. And here's his hideout. Let's see his new tips that he's got on the board. Let's see also what he has in here. He's got supplies, more pizza, food, water. There's just briefcases. I just found one earlier. Murder stocks. Murder cult rumors spread. Dark days ahead. Zane the Cult Classic in theaters. Can I read that, or is it illegible? I don't think I can read that. No, I can't read that. It's all scribbles. Okay, so now... Yeah, I wish I had that water bottle right now. I guess go get some water. I'm just too lazy to get up. What else? Okay, let's read the board now. His Bright Falls badge. Let's see what he has to say about all this. Okay. So, here's the new info. Door went missing in 1988. Age has not aged. Longevity not human, perhaps? Alien, perhaps? Magic? Who knows? Uncle Frank would have known more, but he is dead. Not his real name hidden, meaning Frank, Uncle Frank was, so we're assuming Uncle Frank was that Sheriff Breaker's dad, I believe? Frank? So it means he passed away already? And if we remember, he used to work for the FBC. I believe that's her father, Frank Breaker. So Uncle Frank would have known more back in his day during Bright Falls. He would have known more about this case. But he's dead. Not his real name, hidden meaning. So, is Wallendor not his real name? What could it really mean? Remember, I was at the morgue, I was about to give the evidence to the FBI, door transported me here to stream reality. Why? What is this place? A dream feels like it's not real, not any place, every place, all places, any place. Now New York, not New York, a way to the other places in Nexus. Is door the gatekeeper or trying to get somewhere, everywhere? Door, gate, portal, port, opening, access window. The facts. Missing time, no memory until now. Have always ended up here. Will I forget when I get out? Abducted by aliens, or door, or UFOs, or polyhedrons. Dreams, me but not me. Others, yet they are different. The red-headed woman. He's connected to the red-headed woman, which we all know is Beth Wilder. And then, yeah. So now we know a little bit more about their history. Ooh, another supply right here. Ah, damn, nothing in here. Oh yeah, let's check his, map now. He's gave me some, so now we can see what else we're missing here. Don't tell me it's that same freaking thing. Like, why are these boxes bugged? It's so annoying. Is there really something there? I'm really gonna have to go back there and find that spot. I swore I was standing right there. Other than that, it looks like I got everything here on my own. Let's keep going. Alright, Tim, we'll see you later. Thanks for the map, thanks for the supplies.
I just want to say,
Oh, you jerk. Oh shit, what died? Stay away from me. Hurry. what do I do? I already saw it. Right here. Come on. Is that really what it is? No. There's one right here. Where? Oh! Wait. These yellow boxes are the brown briefcases. Okay. Flare gun ammo. I need that. What a fool. You're gonna put this away. I'll come back for this. Put this away the shoebox. Go. Now I go get the flare gun. Alright. How are we looking now? Now we know those boxes are actually squares, the briefcases. Okay, we've got one over here now too. Yeah, let's get out of here now. Back to the bar. My bad. There we go. Okay. Now, if we really want, we can take the light back. I'd rather have 3 charges than 2, so we're good now. Now let's stick around here. This is the bar. Oceanview cocktail. Nice little bar. There's the downstairs. There's the hotel. We're about to get there through that door and we can go across the bridge. Go right into it. We're gonna spawn probably the tower there. There's a piano right here. I wish I could play it, but we can't.
I could use that shotgun.
Ah, there it is. Alright, suck up the light. Or press the light. I have a full working bar here. I'm not gonna do it on this playthrough because it kind of. I'll do it on the final draft.
The bar menu caught my eye.
Bar menu caught his eye. Manhattan, $20. Lake on the Rocks. Lake on the Rocks. 250, 150. Shotgun, 19. Shotgun, 19. There it is. Oceanview cocktail, old fashioned. 19. Alright. 19 it is. Those tangerines. Okay, so we suck the light out again. we go, now we're trapped inside here. Inventory full. Oh, damn. What could I use? I guess I can put away one flashbang and one glare. Do that. Let's go. Put away one flashbang and one glare. Right here. Put away one flare and one flashbang. It should be enough for a shotgun slot. Save it. Now let's get the shotgun. Hold up beer. Heck yeah, now I got a shotgun. Everything just changed. Where are you?
Alan, wake.
Is that a knife?
You lost the
You lost the plot. Okay, here we go. Going to the Oceanview Hotel now. I think that's everything here. Yeah, I don't see nothing else here. 999. Oh, the cocktail. Damn it. What was the code of the cocktail? I already forgot. It was 2550. Here we go. Oh boy, here we are. What's that photo? But this time it's right side up. There's a lady reading a book. Questions? Yes, I have tons of questions. Maybe in order to begin with all the questions I have. Is this the street level down there? Alright. Okay. Spooky. Look at there. Yeah, deep sea diver. What is that like? What does that say about all this? Let's see. See what's in here. So save photos again. It's like a trade or something. Can't tell what that is. Bridge. Tunnel. Oh, there's more. More trade systems. Tunnels. Kid with the boat. Classic kid with the boat painting. Or sketch. Okay. Trade car. There's a lot of trade stuff here. Oh, it keeps going. Oh, it really keeps going. Oh! Oh my gosh, I'm outside the map. I'm scared. Oh my gosh. There's a bathroom over there. Oh, I can see all the areas. This is so freaky. That's me right there. I know exactly where that's at. So what the hell's this big wall right here? There's the city out there. Oh, we're underneath the map. Whoa, we're underneath the map? So you're trying to tell me the Oceanview Hotel is underneath the whole city? This whole time. They have it. They built it underneath the game developers. I'm talking about the game itself, like the physical game. They built it underneath the whole city. Yeah, because there's the park area. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that. Oh, I know exactly what that is. I think. Could that be? I don't know what that is. Oh, this is so cool seeing this, like the underworking to the game. Terrifying, but so cool at the same time. Yeah, there's the door, wall of the door. So this whole time, the Oceanview Hotel was built underneath the dark place. Oh my gosh, and it keeps going down. Oh, they're really letting us go down. Oh, I'm stuck in the window. It's great. Okay. No more scaring myself. Okay. I find going outside the map and looking around just as terrifying. It's that uncanny, valley kind of shit where you just go outside the world. Oh, room 665, there it is. Alright, let's go to room 665, here we go. There's the key.
The room was empty except for the projector. More games. Was the film a message waiting to be played?
Yes, who's messing with this with film? Here we go. Let's find out what the hell's in this film. Alright, here we go.
In this temple of shadow and mist, there's a window in the floor and a door in the ceiling. There's no knowing, am I standing still, or running, or kneeling?
You're the one who's been calling me.
Indeed. I'm Tom Zane. Welcome to the House of Zane.
The poet. The diver. You look like me. How the hell?
Or maybe you look like me, you handsome devil. The diver was a beloved character I played in one of my films. I'm a filmmaker, a celebrated auteur.
I need answers. Why is return so important? What?
Alan, you always get worked up like this. Come on, I'll fix you a drink. You and me, Alan. We're in this together. Two artists collaborating, remember? Crafting the keys to our escape. Your magnum opus, Return, and its companion piece, my film. Sharing our life-altering visions, a melding of higher minds. Dreaming up our transcendental work of art. Here, in this room, 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 in this room.
I need the clicker. It's return, but because we return.
And that is how the magic happened.
Enough of this bullshit. Alice is in danger. I need another murder site to go further. Back to Parliament Tower. Scratch is...
Your wife is safe, back in the real New York. But Scratch is reaching for her through an overlap. Return is the key to escaping the dark place. You need to get it before that freak does. There's a murder site here in the hotel. Let the waves of your writing carry you there.
Hello?
They're on to us. If anyone asks, you were never here.
Thomas Zane had ended our talk in what felt like a paranoid fit. I had what I needed from him. There was another murder site in the hotel to guide me further toward my escape. I had to write my way to it.
Okay, so big knowledge dump here. He went into the room, and he discovered that the room 665 was the room for Thomas Zane. And this is the room where he's been writing all his films, scripts down here in the dark place. And he discovered that Alan Wake discovered that he had been coming to this room and collaborating with Thomas Zane in the dark place. So who knows how long they've been down here visiting each other, collaborating and working on stuff together. And Thomas Zane explained to him, like, that's how the magic is born between your writing of your script and my films. That's our key to escaping. And he says, my companion piece of my film to your return book is how we get out of here. And then Alan questioned, like, why do we look the same? Like, why do you look like me? And Zane's like, maybe you look like me, you handsome devil. And he called him a devil because obviously Scratch is his other half of Alan. And then he also talked about how uh, uh, the waves of the writing would carry him. Zane explained the waves of Alan's writing would carry him through the story to help him reach the overlap before Scratch does. And you know, Alan's questioning all this, but then he kind of like he keeps seeing how powerful Zane is. He could like teleport around the room, and then he's seen also he got reminded of how they used to collaborate. So they were like doing drugs and on drinking and just writing together. That's why you see that line where he says, "It's a return because we return," and he was like pretty much indulging in the fantasies with Zane, and he's starting to remember, holy shit, I did party with this guy. I did. Who knows all the crazy stories we wrote together and all the things we caused. And then the TV started flashing, and we saw a Night Springs episode again. But this time we saw it looked like Jesse Faden and Dr. Darling. And Thomas Zane got freaked out by that, and he ran under the bed, whatever the hell. He ran away. He goes, "They're on to us." So we have no idea what that means. Why is he scared of Night Springs? Why is he scared of uh, Dr. Darling? And is that Jesse Faden coming through the TV? So Alan's confused about all of that. So now he knows he has to keep going to find his murder site somewhere here in the hotel. And then it confirms the fact confirms finally that Thomas Zane was never actually a diver. He was playing a part in his own film. He actually is a director, a filmmaker. So it just furthers the story of the lore of Thomas Zane. And then you also saw one of the paintings in the room was a spiral, and that was the same painting we saw in Control when Jesse looked into the room of the writer's room of Alan. She saw that painting, and there she saw Thomas Zane and Alan having a discussion about Scratch. So it was like it's like so they had this. So it's pretty much implied that they've had this conversation multiple times where Zane has to explain to Alan, "Hey, man, we're in this together. We're working on getting out." And then Alan has to keep reminding himself, like, "But Scratch is here. We have to get out of here." And then that's when Zane said, "I'm working on that. Like, don't worry about Scratch." And then Alan's like, "You know who Scratch is? Like I can't trust you now." So they've had this. It proves to us viewers that they've had this conversation multiple times. So Alan's been in this room multiple times and argued with Zane about the importance of Scratch and getting out. So it's like he's been going through this over and over and over and over, which is crazy to think. And if you notice back then they had their hair wasn't as long. I don't know. I'm not sure if Alan his hair grows longer the longer he spends time in the dark place, even though there's time doesn't exist down here. So I'm not sure how that works. But yeah, so that's the big shocker. It was Thomas Zane on the payphone, and he's telling him we have to work together to get out. And your return book is the key to my film to escape. So now Alan's got to go down this hotel and find a murder site to further his journey out of here through Parliament Tower. And speaking of that, let's look on the case board real quick. Is there anything on the television that we missed? No. Hang on. The plot board, I mean. Let's look at the plot board. So we have this right here. We saw that one. Now we're on this one. Part 2, room 665. The mystery caller was back. He knew things. Wanted to meet me at the Oceanview Hotel. I would find a way there. Thomas Zane, not a poet or a diver, or so he claimed now. A filmmaker? He said we'd been trying to escape together. My manuscript return was the key. If Scratch got his hands on return, he'd be the one to get out. Can I trust Zane? Get return before Scratch. Return is the key. So now we're on Play of Shadows. Zane said there was another murder site, hidden in the hotel. I had to write my way there. A new case story. A new Casey story. A sequel to the previous one. The Return of the Murder Cult. So Alan's informed by Zane that there's a murder site downstairs in the hotel, and Alan's way of figuring it out is he's gonna bring back Casey again to life, and he's gonna bring back the murder cult, the word of the cult, or cult of the word, whatever. He's gonna bring them back in this new version of initiation to see if he can figure out how to get out of here. Hotel murder site. Saga Anderson helps. He knows that for a fact. Saga is helping him. now, and the hotel murder site. So that's where we're at right now. And with that said, I'll take a quick little break and I'll be right back.